All right, guys. There we have it. Chicken and mushroom risotto. Nice and creamy. Beautiful. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Sergio Vidal Cooking Recipes. Welcome back to yet another fantastic episode, yet another great recipe. Today we're going to be making a chicken and mushroom risotto. All right. So in my large frying pan here, already got it on a medium heat. It's been heating for about 2 minutes or so. I'm going to start in with some extra virgin olive oil. That should be fine there. We're going to start with one whole chopped red onion, finely chopped. One whole red onion. We're going in with 5 garlic cloves, also finely chopped. Now I've chopped the onion and garlic to a really fine consistency because we don't want large chunks of garlic or onions around our delicious creamy chicken and mushroom risotto that we're preparing today. I'm also going in with a 6-ounce can of mushrooms. Any type of mushroom, any favorite mushroom of your choice is fine. All right, I'm going with a 6-ounce can, which I sliced the mushrooms a bit more. Okay, to this consistency. That's roughly about a cup of sliced mushrooms. All right, on a medium heat to start off with, let's just get this sautéed, our onions, our garlic, and our mushrooms, just for a couple of moments. You can use a yellow onion as well if you wish. All right, I just chose to use a red one today. All right, this has been sautéing for roughly about 3 minutes on a medium to a medium-low heat, okay? We're gonna go in with just a little bit of salt for flavor, just regular table salt. Some black pepper. Just give our onions, our garlic, and our mushrooms just a bit of flavor to start off with. Going in with a 1/2 cup of white wine. Any white wine of your choice. Go in with a 1/2 cup. Oh, that's smelling wonderful. Smelling beautiful, guys. Wish you were here to smell this. Try out the recipe. If you're a return viewer, a new viewer, subscribe to the channel. It's free. I upload new videos weekly. Alright? Like the video. Always helps support the channel. Alright? I appreciate you guys. Alright, we're going to let the wine cook down. Keep it on a medium heat just to get rid of some of that alcohol. Evaporate the alcohol. We just want to keep our wine flavor. Alright, we're going to let this go for a couple of moments. Alright, we've let that go for about 5 minutes on a medium heat. Alcohol has evaporated quite a bit. Alright, it's looking beautiful, looking lovely. We have 2 large chicken breasts here, which I've cut into fine cubes. Alright, so I filleted my 2 chicken breasts, and then I cut nice fine cube pieces here. Alright, we're going to go in with our chicken breast. Just going to lower the heat a bit. Just going to lower it to a low for now. Just while I stir this in. Mix over your mushrooms, your onions, your garlic. All right, we're gonna cook this down until we get our chicken cooked. All right, until we see it nice and cooked. All right, I'm just gonna rise that back up to a medium low, and we'll let that go. All right, our chicken has been going for about 7 to 8 minutes, spinning occasionally, turning the chicken over, our onions, our garlic, our mushrooms. All right, our chicken's nicely cooked. Again, after about roughly 8 minutes on a medium to medium high heat. All right, stirring occasionally. All right, so we're going to be using 2 cups of risotto rice. Okay, this is a carnaroli risotto rice, which is it's a longer grain type of risotto rice. Also makes the risotto a lot more creamier and richer. So we're going in with 1 cup, and I'll be putting in a 2nd cup of our risotto rice. All right, again, this is carnaroli. So we're gonna toast our risotto rice. All right, we're gonna keep this on a low heat for now. Incorporate our risotto rice into our chicken, our mushrooms, onions, and garlic. That delicious white wine. All right, and we're just gonna start toasting this rice nice and slow. Again, on a low heat. All right, I transferred my risotto to a larger pot because I saw that it wasn't gonna fit well in that other wok style frying pan. All right, this has been going for about 5 minutes on a low heat. We fried our risotto. All right, got our basically toasting your risotto rice. Just gonna move this out the way just so I can bring over. We got 6 cups of chicken broth here. I added just a little bit of garlic powder to the broth, a bit of salt, a little bit of additional pepper, black pepper. All right, we're gonna go in. That's 6 cups of chicken broth. It's been heating. All right, so we got the chicken broth to a high temperature because we want this to continue to cook as we pour it in. All right, so we're just gonna go a couple ladles at a time. You can use any type of broth that you wish. Doesn't necessarily have to be chicken broth, just any broth. All right, I'm going in with 3 ladles for now. All right, again, we're cooking this down on a low heat at this stage. All right, I'm just gonna let this start to cook down a bit. All right, that's been going for about 4 minutes, cooking on a low heat. I'm just gonna add in another 2 ladles of our chicken broth. And again, just folding that in. That risotto rice will start to soak up all of our broth. We'll then taste the salt towards the end of this dish as well, just to make sure we have enough salt. That's looking mighty tasty in that pot. All right, we're gonna let that bubble away. A couple more moments here. It's been another 3 minutes, and our risotto has sucked up most of that moisture from our chicken broth. Looking mighty tasty in there. All right, let's add in a couple more ladles. Again, we're going couple ladles at a time because we don't want this to become a soupy mess. We don't want it to become soupy, so we're gonna let it absorb this broth little bit by little. All right, let's fold this in. and let this cook down a bit. Again, on a medium-low heat. Medium-low. Alright, that's been going roughly another 4 minutes. It's absorbed most of our chicken broth. I've tasted it. It doesn't need any more salt. I bought a chicken broth without salt, so I could add my own, and I already added it to the broth, and I think it was a sufficient amount. There's tons of flavor in this. So I'm going in with the rest of my chicken broth. And we'll just fold this in. Looking mighty fantastic and smelling fantastic in this kitchen as well. With all those wonderful flavors inside of this pot. All right, we're gonna let our risotto rice cook down and we'll come check on it shortly. Right, it's been another 5 minutes. And our risotto has soaked up our broth quite nicely. Looking nice and creamy and rich. Beautiful chicken and mushroom risotto. Made here at Sergio Vidal Cooking Recipes. Alright, we're going to go in with some butter. Some real salted butter. This is going to make your risotto nice and rich. Going in with 2 nice tablespoons. 2 fairly large sized tablespoons. Some butter. This is going to give your risotto an extra creamy consistency. So let's just fold in that butter, let it get nicely melted. Alright, I've kept this again on a medium-low heat without the lid on. We're going to go in with a 1/2 cup of grated Parmesan Reggiano. Alright, 1 whole 1/2 cup, a nice compacted cup of Parmesan cheese there. Make sure you get yourself a nice Parmesan cheese and let's fold that in. Alright, I'm going to let this just cook down for a couple more moments. And I think we should almost be ready to plate this wonderful dish and give it a try. As always, you guys get that first try. Alright, going to let that cook down just for a couple more moments. Looking absolutely fantastic. Absolutely marvelous. Alright, our delicious risotto is ready. Alright, I'll have all of the recipe ingredients in the description as always. Let's plate this wonderful dish. Alright guys, there we have it. Chicken and mushroom risotto. I've put over just some dry parsley flakes just for some decor. You can put fresh parsley if you wish, finely chopped. Alright, I'm going to go in with just a little bit more grated Parmesan Reggiano. Just a little bit more. Alright, perfect. Like the video if you enjoyed the content as always. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification so that you're alerted when I upload a new video. I upload weekly. Here we have it, guys. Chicken and mushroom risotto. You guys get that first bite. Look at that beautiful piece of chicken right there. Cooked nicely. Just get a bit of that mushroom. A bit of that risotto. Oh, that's nice, hot and steamy. Nice and creamy. Beautiful. Chicken and mushroom risotto. God bless everybody. Enjoy. Absolutely marvelous. This is such a creamy, rich dish. And it's so versatile. There are so many different ways to make risotto. This chicken and mushroom risotto, this is one of my favorite recipes. Try out my recipe. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. All right, I hope you guys have a great work week, school week going ahead. All right, it was my pleasure being here with you guys at Sergio Vidal. Cooking recipes as always. God bless everybody. And I'll catch you on the next episode.